Hello everyone. In this video we will check some of the results after performing an analysis for mass timber structure. Once you perform the analysis, it goes to the Result tab where you can see the display of the results, in this case for deflection, which is the default, and you can see the behavior according to different case or combination cases. In this case, the dead load. And you can animate it to see how is this behavior. On the right hand side, by default, it goes to the design output where you can see the results for each load case and combination, and you can dive into more details for columns or beams. You can also increase the size of this window if you drag it here. So you can have a better view of this structure. Let's say, for example, if you're interested in the dead load results, maybe for the columns, I just click in the columns tab, and you can see in this case is the F-set shear for force. You can see it graphically. Here is all the results in the spreadsheet format, and also it gets selected here. And you can choose another type of force, like moments in Y, and it will show for each one of these columns here and here. You can also dive into more details, maybe for one particular column. You just need to click here to see the results for that column. There are other ways to look at the results, so this is one of them. Another one will be selecting the member results, and here's a very similar display where you can select either from these diagram options here or here to look at different results, such as actual. This will be for the dead load case. We can also take a look at the wind load case, which we also defined. And all this data is also in the spreadsheet window. If you go to the results, static linear analysis for the superstructure, you can check information such as the base shear, the forces in the joints, displacements, reactions, members, panels. All that information is right here. And the good news is that you can copy all these tables, copy it in a spreadsheet format such as Excel for later use. Another option to see the results for the panels is if you go to the panel contour results, and here the user will be able to see different results for stress, force, displacement in a contour format. So in this case, I'm looking at the stress bond masses for the bottom side of my slides for the wind load case, but we can always select a different case like this one where we have dead, live, and wind and see the results. You can also check strip integration lines results. These ones are created by default for each one of these panels, but you can create your own in different directions just to see the demands, particular locations of your structure. Please note that these lines are not contributing to the overall stiffness of the structure, and they're just informative, giving the output that the user requires. Thank you.